Hi, my name is James Edinburgh, and this is the first of many instalments of me teaching myself to Travis pick for my artist development and entrepreneurship project. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be working on just using the bass strings of the guitar and just using my thumb so that I can get the sort of constant thumb bass line down. And then hopefully once I've gotten that down to a metronome of about 60 BPM, I'll be able to move my way up to 80 to 100 BPM, and then from there in the next session I'll be getting some fingers included as well so that I can get a sort of chordal melody behind the bass line and then keep stepping it up from there. Okay, so I'm going to start with an E major chord. I'm going to set my metronome to 60 beats per minute, and here we go. Not a good start. Okay, so I feel as though I've got 60 BPM down now. I'm just going to step that E major chord up to 70 BPM and try and keep that consistent bass line going. So here it goes, 70 BPM. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty confident with 70 now, so I'm going to step it right up to 90 and skip 80 because I'm feeling quite confident that I'm going to be able to achieve it. So here we go, 90 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I've done 90 beats per minute, step it up to 100, and hopefully I should be able to hold the same level of consistency. Here's 100 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that I've got 100 beats per minute down on the E major chord, I'm going to move on to do a chord sequence, and I'm going to move from G to C to E minor and back to C. The only difference here being when I play the C major, I'm going to move my root note, my third finger, my ring finger, I'm going to move down to the G which is the fifth of the C major chord. So 60 BPM, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to step it up to 70 beats per minute and see if I can hold the same consistency over my chord sequence. So here we go. Let's click. 3, 4. Okay, so that was 70 beats per minute. Now I'm going to move it up to 80. No messing about this time because I was finding that quite difficult, so I'm definitely going to step it up 10 BPM each time and give the same chord sequence a go. So this is 80 BPM. 2, 3, 4. Whoops, mistake. 3, 4. Okay, so I've got that just about under my fingers now. So here's 90. It's a little bit quicker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 90 BPM under my hands. I'm going to now step it up to 100, which will be the last part of today's practice on this. And fingers crossed, I'll have the same level of consistency again. So here we go. 100. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mistake. 3, 4, 1, 2. Right, so after watching some of the footage back, I've noticed that I'm a little bit inconsistent with my timing. I'm not quite hitting it bang on the metronome with each bass note on each beat. So that's one thing I can work on. The other thing was my consistency of attack. So when I'm picking my bass notes, I'm kind of getting different levels of sound out of each note, and I'd like to get that sort of same sound each time and the same sort of attack with each pick of each bass string. I noticed as I picked the BPM up, it got a little bit easier, which is possibly because I built my way up, but also it could be because it's sometimes easier to play a bit quicker than it is to play slowly, which isn't necessarily better. So I will continue to start slow and build my way up, and I'll sort of see what happens as I move on with these videos and see if I find the same thing of playing faster is easier. Finally, my fretting hand, I was getting some buzz between some of the notes, and I think that was where my fingering wasn't quite perfect, so that's something else I will definitely be working on ready for next time.